Hi everyone, it's Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love, and I'm coming to you this morning from Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I have made a New Mexican journal to share with you guys, and I'm using it to record my trip while I'm here. I'm also including in this video my hashtag Deck the Year, and that is being hosted by Penny of Penny's Crafty Creations. So make sure you go over and give her a shout out, tell her I sent you, and you can hop in or hop out of this collab. You're just using cards to create ephemera with, ATC, whatever you want to. What I am doing is each month I make all of my cards at one time and present them because I'm using them in my journals. So I have my 4 February Deck the Year cards in here as well. So let's get started. Here I've got Let's Go. It's a little, this is a pack of travel ephemera that Linda of Linda's Creative Life gave me. I decided to use this fabric because it's so New Mexican looking. I've got this little ring here for my tassel, and this was gifted to me by Annie of Annie Creates. I sewed in my signatures, and then the back is just plain. Now remember, I'm working on this as I go, so there are some pages that haven't got anything on them or they're plain, but I wanted to show you guys before I start working in it, and then I'll show you when I get home what I've done. So let's just go ahead and open it. I've got a sewn in tie closure, and here you can see I've used, this is the calendar that Rosemary sent me, and I used the calendar because they were substantial weight as my signature covers, and I just think they look gorgeous. Here's my first page. I've got some stickers. I've already seen a bunch of hot air balloons, guys. I love it. This is part of the paper pack. These stickers were all part of the paper pack that Rosemary sent me. This actually is my baggage claim, so that's going to be used. And then I've got some, as I told you, some plain paper because I've just started. I've got New Mexico, New Mexico, New Mexico. Then here is my first Deck the Year card, and I think it turned out really cute. I've got the Mexican events on it, and then both pockets have a little ticket in it, so I can use it for journaling. I also added more pearl drops on it, and then there's the card. I also inserted in this is this gorgeous hand-dyed paper. I love this little pocket that I made. On the other side are 2 tags that I made, and these were gifted to me by Rosemary as well, and so were the epoxy stickers. So I just combined them, did a little ink work on them, and then I added the pearl drops, and they just look so cute. I just love them, and then those just tuck right back in there. This is Make Your Own Magic. I've got it's a tuck spot with a couple little journaling opportunities. Then I haven't done anything at all with this page. Here's the other part of that envelope I made, or pocket tuck, and then here is a place to journal, and here is another one of the tags that I made using the tags that Rosemary gave me. I wanted to use since I'm visiting her, I wanted to use whatever the things that she gave me, especially. I've got another piece of the hand-dyed paper in there, and a little journaling card that I can use. Then here I've got a transparency, and I've sewn it in, and I've used the calendar to make a little tag, and there's a journaling spot on the back. And then here I'm going to make a tag out of this, but I haven't done that yet either. But you can see it's the road with the transparency, and I really like that. 2 more plain pages. It says you are stronger than you think, and it is a frame. I'm going to put something in there. Here is the end of each beginning and end of the signatures has one of the frames. These frames came in the paper pack, so you can see the calendar there. And then I created this tag, and I used the pearl drops on this fabric, and look at that, guys. It turned out perfectly. Be better if it would focus. And then I also created this tag. I'm not finished with it yet, but it has a nice journaling spot on the back. And then that is the end of my first signature. Then, as you can see, the beautiful calendar pages, they're just gorgeous. And then here's the second frame. And this is actually a piece of packaging. But I used the pearl drops and created a little color on there. Oh, I just love these. These were gifted to me by Linda's Creative Life, and I've used the heck out of them. But you can see that is packaging, and I will cover this. I will put something on the back. That's a great journaling or photo spot. Here's another transparency with a couple tags on it. It says on the road again. Just love that. Here is one of my page pockets that I usually make for all my journals. And it's got the pocket down here. And there I've created another one of her tags. And you can see all the little pearl drops. Great places to journal. And that just tucks in there. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets up here, or 5, I believe. And I've got them stuffed. Here's a part of the calendar, and I'm going to turn that into a ticket or a tag. And then we've got this that I'm going to turn into a tag, a little journaling spot, some more things to actually embellish. And then here I've made this tag, which I just think is gorgeous. And I used the tiles from the Dollar Tree. And this one is actually a little tablet with all kinds of writing space. So, and then that just slides right back into the pocket. Here's my second. And you know what? I'm going to lay out my Deck the Year so we can look at all of them when we're done. And here's my second Deck the Year. And I just love this one. I've 3D'd the balloons, cut them out of the calendar, 3D'd them, and I just think that looks so pretty. And on the back is a journaling opportunity with a belly band. And they're all kings. So I really like that one. I put it in a transparency. Oh, here's my receipt from going to Savers, Thrifty. Here's another sticker that was along with the paper pack. Now these guys, oh my gosh, didn't even know about them before I came here, but this is one of the most exceptional things I've ever tasted. Rosemary makes salsa like you have never tasted before with these. And they're delicious, and I am a big fan, and I got to write all about them here because they are major in Albuquerque. It's a big deal. Love the graph paper. This is some kind of wrench. I can't read these words. They're in Spanish, a lot of them. And then that was part of the paper pack. It's Bandelier National Park. And then this flips out for journaling. And then I've got this one is a library card for journaling. And it says Our Great Adventure. And then this whole thing flips up so I can write a lot of stuff about Rosemary and Jack. And then that is the end of my second signature. Here's my third signature, again with the calendar. Here's the first frame. I've got love all the good things. And then here's a tag that I've made with a journaling spot using the calendar as well. This is the Albuquerque Zoo with the polar bear. This says New Mexico. These mountains are incredible, guys. Let's see. This is White Sands National Monument. I'll hold that up a little bit so you can see it. And then, let's see. We've got these 3 stickers, and they're all things in New Mexico. I've got a little pocket here and another tag with my epoxy stickers and my pearl drops. Plenty of journaling opportunity there. Here is a very large array. This is the seal of Albuquerque. Not sure what this is because I can't read it. I think it says Los something, New Mexico, but I can't read. And this little jewel flips out here for some journaling space, and this is Las Vegas, New Mexico. There's the bird, and then here this says Life is a Highway, which I love, so perfect in a little journaling card. This is, I don't know, Wheeler Peak. Life is better when you are laughing. And this one is just Kiva. I can't. Then here it says, Hello World, I'm new here, which I thought was so appropriate. I certainly have never been to New Mexico before. There's the other part of that flip out. More journaling opportunity here. And next is more of the little tags that I created. Rosemary also gifted me these stickers, which I just love, and you can see the pearl drops there. And then here's the other one. Really cute. Those just turned out so cute. And then here is my 3rd deck of the year. And this is Carlsbad Caverns. I've used a little material over here, the picture of Carlsbad Caverns. And then on the back, this one is actually a writing tablet. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages on the back of the card. And you can see that it is another king. Oh, no, yeah, another king. So that is my 3rd deck of the year. I also use some of the pearl drops here. I just love it. And some of the fabric. And then next, I created a whole page of lines to journal on. More of the paper pad. Over here, I created a corner belly band with the material, and this says Every Mile of Memory. And then there's me, All About You. There's a great journaling spot. And then that is the end of my 3rd signature. Here is my 4th signature, again using the calendar. Here's the frame. See, I've got nothing in that one. Here's more of the paper pack. And I love this. This is a map of the United States, which I just made into a tuck spot. And then here's my last deck of the year. And I love it. I've got the tiles on it. I've got the fabric. A little bit of this paper. And it just looks fantastic. And on the back it says, Be brave, be wild, and stay forever hungry for art, love, knowledge, and adventure. And I just love that. And that's the last king. So there are my 4 deck of the year. And this says New Mexico. Here's more balloons. This was part of the calendar that says Making Memories, and it's a camera. And I'm going to do something with this. So I've just got it tucked right there. Maybe a picture, maybe a photo. Here's another transparency sewn in. and it says work in progress, which I'm always a work in progress. There's the alien, New Mexico, and then here's a little pocket with another one of those adorable tags in it. A little bit of a hot air balloon there. And here is another tuck spot. A frame and an extra piece of paper. Here's another tuck spot in the pottery. You know, New Mexico is famous for their pottery, and those just tuck right back in there. More of the paper pack. This is just a tuck spot with wonderful on it. This little tag pulls out just like this. Just love that. Love how that pulls out. Of course, I've got me a fox on there because I just have to, and that's a little journaling spot. I have plans for that as well. And then over here, these tuck in to the different places. And just so cute. So cute. This says life. And then that's the end of the last signature. That's my back cover, which I will be doing more. But yeah, this is my New Mexican journal. I'm very happy with it. And here are my Deck the Year cards for February. And I want to thank Penny so much for this collaboration. I love collabs where I can use what I make in my journals. That just, I'm killing two birds with one stone, and I really like that. So guys, if you don't know Linda or Annie or Rosemary or Penny, please hop over and give them some crafty love and tell them by Mimi with Love sent you. Thank you, Penny, so much for hosting. We appreciate you. She's done this for several years, and I really appreciate it. It keeps me with ephemera for my journals. And that is my 4 Deck the Year cards for February. Alright, guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to you guys really soon. From New Mexico, we'll see ya. Bye.